Hi co-creators, it's Donna here. It's day 27 of my challenge. I'm still completely astonished by how quickly time passes. So I think that this is starting to become the season of resistance, interestingly. I've mentioned to you I've had a huge amount of resistance to the weather. I seem to have spent a lot of time this year arguing with reality. I should have more of this than I have. I should have less of this than I have. I should have more of this and less of this and more of this and less of this. So it's been quite an interesting season so far. And then I watched, was it on the video from Lisa? I can't remember if it was on the video from Lisa or if it was on an email, where Lisa was saying that there's kind of the rule of three. Where if the universe, or where you set up with your angels or the universe and say, look, if you want me to get the message, give me the message 3 times. And I started laughing because my setup with the universe and the angels is, if you want me to get it, make sure I get it. So sometimes I'll get the same message. Like last week I got the same message 7 times in a row and I was like, okay, I got it, I heard. So that just made me laugh, and I was thinking, will I renegotiate? And then I thought, no, because there's no point in getting the message 3 times if I don't get it, So keep giving it me till I've got it. And sometimes even the message I got last week, I got it intellectually. Am I doing it? Not necessarily. So maybe I need to get the message again. But the message that I've got quite often over the last couple of days is about resistance, and it's actually come to me in really interesting ways because I've been hugely resistant, and just I know completely turning away from what it is that I want to create. I know that I'm doing it and I'm still doing it, but I obviously wasn't having much success changing. I did change myself around, but not necessarily having much success seeing clearly what was going on. So I had a client and a friend and someone who used to be a client who wrote a blog post months ago, and I came across it yesterday, and all of these messages were about resistance. And I've recommended to my client, and I recommend to you, if you are resistant, have a look at the work of Byron Katie. Because although Byron Katie doesn't believe in the law of attraction, she just, if you're interested in that, there's an article on her blog about it. And I kind of read it and I thought, I respect your opinion. I don't agree. I believe in the law of attraction. But what the work does is it just detaches you from whatever thoughts you're thinking, whatever resistant thoughts you're thinking. And so something that Elise Hope Killeran says from choosingprosperity.com, if you haven't heard her like 10-minute laser coaching sessions, go and have a listen because they're really interesting. I'll put the link up for you. And what she says is the desire high and is the resistance low? And I had a look at my stuff and I thought, okay, my desire is 10 out of 10. It couldn't get any higher. My desire is so strong. I'm so into it. But my resistance is also really high. And one of the calls that she does is where someone thinks that their desire is high, but when they start to talk about it, actually a lot of the reasons are resistant. So I don't want this to be too long a video, so I won't explain too much. But basically that's all about, if you want a promotion because you're not being valued where you are, that's actually resistance because you're moving away from something rather than towards something. So you're pushing something away. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure I explained that very well. Elise explains it really well, so go and listen to that. But so I had a look and I thought, okay, what's going on here? Massive resistance, massive. So no wonder things aren't being attracted as easily as they have been in the past, because I am hugely resistant. So I am going to myself do a lot of the work over the next week or 2. I know people who like use it every day for a year, and it's brilliant. It's brilliant for just detaching you from if you've got any problems with a relationship, and I think it's really great if you're using the law of attraction and what you want isn't coming to you, because you can use it on your thoughts about it and see, oh, look, there I'm being resistant. Because, you know, I can say, this is not in my life. And then I look at it and I go, is that true? Actually, no. No, it is in my life, just not in the quantities I want it to be. And how does it make me feel? And who would I be without that thought? And it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So if you want to know more about the work or Elise Hope Killeran or whatever, as I say, I'm going to put the links over there for you. But if you've got any questions that you think I might be able to answer, or you just want to have a chat about it, let me know, because I learn by teaching other people. Amazing. Well, we all do, you know. But yeah, I'm quite happy to, if you've got a question, to kind of give you my input on it. So anyway, that's me. That's day, what did I say, 27. The weather today is there's blue sky. Blue sky! Yes! Yes! I'm so delighted to see blue sky. It was snowing last night. I tried to do a video outside in the snow last night, but it was just too dark. It was really snowing heavily, and I was just thinking, no, I love the snow as long as I don't have to go anywhere and I don't have to go outside. I think it's beautiful. I think it's gorgeous. But if I've got to go anywhere or I've got to go outside for any reason at all, I don't want snow. I want sunshine. So I don't want to be Donna in the snow. I want to be Donna on the beach. So, and on a hot beach at that, not a cold beach. So anyway, that has made me feel a lot better today, as has reducing some of that resistance. So there's my top tip for today. If you're not manifesting what you want to be manifesting, or even if you are and it's not quite going as fast as you want it to, check out your resistances, see what's going on there, and listen to those audio calls with Elise, because she's brilliant, and check out the work if you haven't already. All right, take really good care. I say it every time, but I hope to catch up with you guys soon. All right, take it easy. Bye. Mwah.